Who are you when everyone stops needing you? Have you thought about that?
Welcome to Root Cause Holistic Health. I'm Dr. John Harmon, physician, brain health expert, and your host on this no-fluff journey into whole body healing.
And I'm Tracey Green, wellness coach, mom, and co-host in this space where we get real about what actually heals, not just what's trending.
We're here to help you uncover what's really going on and empower you to take the next step in your healing journey.
Hey friends, welcome back to Root Cause Holistic Health. Today it's just me. No guest, no expert, no doc, no script. I just want to have a conversation of something that's been weighing heavily on me the last couple of weeks, something I've been thinking about a lot, and I know I'm not the only mom out there. Who are you when everyone stops needing you? Not who are you as a mom, not who are you as a wife, not who are you as a daughter. Who are you? Because lately, that question has been hitting me hard. My daughter Bella graduated from high school. She earned the presidential scholarship. She got accepted into the exact forensic science program she had her heart set on. As her mom, I could not be prouder. I've watched her work hard for this. I've watched the late nights, the stress, the determination, the tears, the victories, and now it's happening. In a few short weeks, we'll board a plane, fly her to college, help her unpack her dorm room, make sure she has everything she needs, probably buy a few things she forgot, and hug her goodbye. And then we'll get back on a plane and come home without her. I keep thinking about that flight home, not because I'm worried about Bella. She's ready. We did our job. What I keep thinking about is who I will be when I get back. Because for 18 years of my life is revolved around being Bella's mom. The drop-offs, the pickups, the school events, the projects, the celebrations, the late night talks, the million little things that make up motherhood. And now that season is changing. And at the very same time, I'm watching my parents get older, which creates a whole new, completely different set of emotions. One minute you're raising a child, and the next minute you're helping care for your parents who raised you. It's this strange season where you're standing in the middle, looking behind you, looking ahead, trying so hard to be present for everyone. And somewhere in all of that, I realized something. Women spend so much time taking care of everyone else that eventually we stop checking in on ourselves. Somewhere along the way, we stopped being people and start becoming responsibilities. We're the scheduler, the caregiver, the cook, the problem solver, the chauffeur, the wife, the mom, the daughter, the business owner. You're the woman everyone calls when they need something. But when was the last time someone asked you what you needed? Better yet, when was the last time you asked yourself? Because I think that's where so many women get stuck. Not just empty nest moms, all moms. The mom with the newborn, the mom chasing toddlers, the mom sitting at the baseball fields every weekend, the mom navigating middle school drama, the mom sending her child to college. Different season, same pattern. We put ourselves on hold. We tell ourselves we'll get back to us later. Later when things calm down. Later when life slows down. Later when everyone needs us a little less. But I've got news for you. Life doesn't slow down. The season just changes. The diapers become driver's license. The soccer games become college visits. The school projects become scholarship applications. Then one day you wake up and realize you've spent years building everyone else's life while forgetting to build your own. That realization has challenged me. Because as much as this next season is about Bella, it's also about me. Not in a selfish way, in a necessary way. I've started asking myself questions I haven't asked in years. What excites me? What fills my cup? You know that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup? Moms, we give all day long. What goals have you put on the shelf? What would happen if I started showing up for myself with the same energy? What would happen if I started showing up for myself with the same energy I show up for everyone else? I want to get serious about my workouts again. I want to run consistently. I want to feel strong. I want to challenge myself physically and mentally. I want to grow Root Cause Holistic Health into this amazing community that it's starting to organically. We're in 14 countries now. I get messages daily from moms and women with all kinds of questions and people that have heard our podcast and learned something, and we've stirred something in a lot of moms' souls. They're researching more. They're looking at ingredients on food. They're pausing. They're not taking. They're not just. Hang on. Moms are pausing more. They're not just running to the doctor at every sniffle. They're pausing. They're taking a breath. I want to build a community of women who stop apologizing for taking care of themselves. I've learned you cannot continue pouring into everyone else if you never refill yourself. And refilling yourself doesn't mean booking a spa day once a year. It means building a life that includes you. Let me say that again. Building a life that includes you. Not the leftovers, not whatever time remains after everyone else gets theirs. You. So here's what I want every mom listening to do today. Grab a notebook and answer these 3 questions. Number 1, what used to make you feel alive that you've stopped doing? Number 2, what do I keep saying I want to do but never make time for? Number 3, if fear, guilt, money, time, and other people's opinions weren't factors, what would I do next? Now look at your answers, because somewhere in those answers is a clue to the woman you've been missing. Then I want you to pick one thing, not 10, not a complete life overhaul, one thing. Schedule the workout. Start the walk, join the class, book the trip, launch the idea, have the conversation. Call that friend you haven't spoken to in years that you've been wanting to. Do it. Make the call. Send the text. Take the first step. Because confidence doesn't come from thinking about change. It comes from taking action. And maybe that's the lesson this season is teaching me. Bella isn't the only one stepping into a new chapter. I am too. And maybe you are too. So if you're listening today and you've forgotten who you are, underneath all the roles you play, consider this your reminder. You matter. Your health matters. Your dreams matter. Your goals matter. Your joy matters. And you are allowed to take up space in your own life. Send me a message and tell me what season you're in right now. And what's one thing you're doing this week for yourself? Because I have a feeling there are a lot of women out there listening who are ready to stop waiting for someday and start choosing themselves today. Until next time, stay grateful, stay grounded, and keep showing up for the woman you're becoming.
Thanks for tuning in to Root Cause Holistic Health. We're here to help you uncover what's really going on and empower you to take the next step in your healing journey.
Whether you're a mom, a dad, or just someone ready to stop settling for Band-Aid fixes, we hope today's episode gave you something to think about.
If you found this episode valuable, do us a favor, share it with someone you love, and leave a review so we can reach more families like yours.
Make sure to hit follow so you don't miss next week's episode. We've got more honest conversations, practical tips, and root cause wisdom coming your way.
Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and most of all, stay connected to what truly matters.
We'll see you next time on Root Cause Holistic Health.